What a way to end a festival. I have to say, I'm here at Fireside Sessions and we are at Duleek and it's 2014. I'm joined by two of the main members from
Shaking Edge.
Shaking Edge. What can I say? Brian Heavey, you're some man. Listen, you're going all day and then you're the main man behind this whole festival and you get up on stage and you're still standing technically. How do you do it?
I don't know, Marion. It's been a roller coaster over the last couple of weeks, and I'm flabbergasted at the amount of people that were here. I'm extraordinarily happy about how the day went, and I can't say any more. It's been absolutely fantastic.
We had the rain earlier on. Okay. It
Irish
didn't
summer.
dampen any spirits whatsoever.
I don't think so, no.
No, it's a typical Irish summer. You're not, it's not a festival if it doesn't rain.
Look at Trip to Tip all those years ago. I mean, it bucketed down, didn't it?
Well, Woodstock invented the original rain festival, and then
Yeah,
Glastonbury
yeah.
copied it, so we're kind of taking it on now as well.
Well, you did something even smarter because, with the concrete out there as well, nobody was ever going to get really mucky on
Yeah,
stage,
yeah,
so it's fantastic.
We were blessed, yeah.
Tell me about your set and the rest of the band inside.
We formed about 6 years ago now. It was about 6 years on the go. It was tough to get going, to say the least, but with our contacts and that, we're quite busy now, so it's all good. We gig nationwide most weekends, and we're actually thankful to everybody who's helped us along our way. So when we started this, I suppose I never thought that we could bring a cover band to this level. I mean, a year and a half ago we were invited to London. This year we were invited to Scotland, and hopefully next year there's a German tour organised. So, but to bring a cover band to this level is phenomenal.
I suppose in a way we were kind of, some people would say we were mad, but in other ways we were lucky because we formed just kind of when things were taking a dip. But the good thing about it was that, now that things seem to be on the up again a wee bit, it's taken us that time. We've been kind of in the background and building it up, and now when there's a bit of a boom on, a bit of work, we've kind of got it established and together. So we're ready to go now when the time's about there.
I mean, just elaborating what you said. When we did get it going, there was no money in the country. The recession, we were deep in recession, and we found it so hard to get into certain venues, and just with sheer determination and musicianship, I think our hard work paid off.
But you can hear that in the set tonight because you're very tight.
Thank
So you rehearse
you.
a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, we're in the studio twice a week. Yeah, twice a week.
You can hear it. It's the difference in the bands, isn't it, really? When
Yeah.
you know
You have to do it. You just have to do it. 'Cause
Look, I was outside for Red Empire. I was outside for Jameson Green, throwing halos, JJ Jupiter inside, and you can see the talent. You can see the talent. Like, I mean, it goes without saying, what you put in, you get out. You know what I'm saying? So.
You got an amazing lineup at this festival. Are you thinking of next year already there, Brian?
Absolutely. I have so many ideas in my head, and of course I have to thank yourself for coming on board, not only for today, for organising the camera crew and everything else that you've done for us, including putting Jameson Green on our main stage today. But next year this year was a building block. Next year is going to be phenomenal.
Well, already with the crowds that are here and the kind of fun that they're having, and they're well into it. They're real music lovers, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's a whole emphasis. It is a festival feel, but you know what else? There's a passion for music, isn't it? Duleek might be just outside Dublin, but there's a whole host of musicians, artists, talent here in this area alone.
I think we started the Fireside Sessions here in Duleek back in February, and although it was slow to get going, it's gathered pace so much, that kind of way. And tonight was an amalgamation of everything that we've put in since the very first Fireside Sessions, which you were at, which was an absolutely brilliant night. So yes, what you're saying, Duleek, although only a couple of miles outside Dublin, but the music lovers out here, I have to thank too. So.
Well, I have to say, as an outsider to Duleek, like, not only is there a lot of talent in Duleek, but the great thing about it as well is that Dublin has its own thing going on, But Duleek is that close to Drogheda, which is huge musicians' town, and Balbriggan as well. And
Yeah.
they're kind of seeing maybe something like this, the Dublin thing. They might see that as a closed shop,
Yeah.
so they'll think this is a great venue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if somebody wants to get in touch with you, Brian, and they want to perform here at the Fireside Sessions, where are you at? You're on the Facebook?
Yeah, you can log on to Facebook. You can look for the Duleek Open Mic Night Fireside Sessions. Get in touch. We'd love to have any artist down, any artist that can, step up there and play a few tunes. The Fireside stage today was absolutely brilliant. So if you can do it, give me a shout and we'd love to have you down. Absolutely love to have you down.
And you never know, they might be shortlisted for the festival next year.
True.
There's an idea there, Brian.
Don't give me any more.
Listen, it's super talking to you. You had a cracking set there earlier on. And you know what? It's been an amazing day. I know it's the end of a long, long day and we'll all relax after this. But it's just been amazing to see something like this start, so well organised. But you know what? I have a feeling next year is going to be bigger again.
Thank you very much. Marion, can't thank you enough.
You're very welcome.
Thanks very much indeed,
All
Brian.
right, go.
Thank you.
See you, folks.